Other interesting political news, you have California blocking SpaceX launch over Musk political beliefs, as we have more lawfare. Fascinatingly enough, it's never against people who are on the left. Interesting coincidence, I'm sure. Now, this comes to us thanks to Doge designer, who is actually responding to a Los Angeles Times article, which somehow is still in business. It's hard to imagine most anything existing in California these days with how many businesses they push away. Now, Doge on X says, quote, breaking, California rejects SpaceX rocket launches, with officials citing Elon Musk political posts on X. Which, again, saying the quiet part out loud, there's been political discrimination, for decades, or since the dawn of politics to be invented. But yeah, to say it out loud that this is a contributing factor of why we're not allowing this launch, I mean, that, again, I'm not a lawyer, but that sounds like an easy lawsuit to win with Elon. Now, the specific article from Los Angeles Times, the headline says, quote, California officials reject more SpaceX rocket launches, with some citing Musk's X post. Now they say, quote, SpaceX plans to launch more rockets from the California coast, was rejected by state commissions last week, with some officials citing Elon Musk's political posts on X. And we're pretty well, got 1.6 million views as well as 6.3 thousand likes, which, I mean, they've already pushed away a lot of businesses. SpaceX, as well as X Twitter, or as more and more people are just calling it X, relocated out of California the past couple months because of Gavin Newsom's new law about schools being able to hide things from parents, like sexual identity with the children and transitioning and such. Which, yeah, for parental rights, that's just, yeah, and yet another reason not to trust the public school system. If you're trying to hide something from parents, yeah, it's creepy, unacceptable, and disgusting. Reason number 9,958,735,003 to homeschool your kids if you have the resources to do so. Now, going back to the comments section, the first one comes from Cass Loren, says, quote, California is full of California. Leave when you can, getting 218 likes. Costello says, really? That's pretty totalitarian of them, getting 528 likes. Yep. Wall Street Silver says, California is crazy, getting 631 likes. Ashley St. Clair says, what a joke, getting 796 likes. Darn it, Planet of Memes, they did not, in fact, respond in meme form. Though they did say, quote, that's a loss for California, getting 288 likes. Let's see here. Mary Martinez says, politics have no place in granting permits. This makes me so mad. It is as bad as lawfare. It is. Democrats cannot keep putting party first, not if they want to represent the country. 189 likes. Let's see. Parker says California will delay the progression of mankind because their feelings were hurt. Got 399 likes. Yep. Aberdeen says it's time to just move everything out of California, getting 129 likes, which, I mean, look at the trends. More businesses have left California than any other state the past couple years. Fascinatingly enough, when businesses relocate, they always go to places that are, good for business and people, with low income taxes, low regulation, like good old places like Florida, as well as some might argue the great country of Texas. Yeah, even tech companies are moving out of California. Who are stalwarts. Like, they would, wind back the clock 10 years ago, they would never dare to leave Silicon Valley or any there. They might outsource a couple things like their sales divisions, but like to actually move headquarters and more resources out of state, I mean, wind back the clock 10 years ago, they would have laughed you out of the room. They would say, there's no way Hewlett Packard Enterprise is going to leave California. There's no way Oracle would leave. There's no way CrowdStrike would leave. They all left and then went to good old Texas. I mean, they're the largest companies on the planet. Tesla. And again, California, they lost Toyota a couple years ago as well. Also coming, they both went to, guess, right? Texas. See, we'll do two more comments here. Joey Mariano says, he can just take it to Florida. No one wants to launch a pile of human crap anyway. Yeah, 161 likes for that. California, yeah. And instead of picturing the cultural or law issues around why they have a culture in California where people defecate on the ground, they decided to come up with an app on your phone where if you look at the map, you'd be able to know this is where the human fecal material is and avoid it. However, the volume was so large that the whole map was just brown, because that's how the cultural decay of California there. When you don't enforce the laws of agriculture, it's decayed quite. I mean, theft is so bad they actually lock cereal and deodorant behind plexiglass in like the CVS and Walgreens. That's how bad California's gotten. Let's see here. Any country? I don't see any contrarian statements thus far. And don't get me wrong, there's some people who love weaponized government. They're probably cheering on California for doing this. I'm not seeing it in the comment section thus far. But yeah, given California and how they've been just pushing Elon more and more. I mean, one of the officials in California literally like told Elon to go F himself. And that's one of the reasons, one of the contributing factors he moved Tesla, is because the politicians are treating him so poorly, which Also, just shows to show you how quickly, if you get into politics, you'll be quickly ostracized by many of your social circles. I mean, before Elon ever touched politics, I mean, wind back the clock when he first started Tesla, first couple years, made it successful. California worshipped him like a god. They loved him. He was the green mean machine. He was helping save the world, and now they viscerally hate him. So, yeah, if you ever really want to see your true friends, get involved in politics. I can't help but think everyone, including myself. Unfortunately, I see a lot of people flake away. But yeah, no reason not to do business in California. I can't help but wonder, how long he'll still be able to operate there. Because again, you do have those launching sites, but how long can you realistically have a business there and make a profit? Let's say I'm pretty skeptical, but as always, time shall tell. Thank you everyone for taking the time to tune in. Again, try to get to 4,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So if you can click that button, I greatly appreciate it. Also, give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, or comment. It's a great way to give me some additional feedback, letting me know how I can make the show better and better. Lastly, don't forget to take time to tell your family, tell your friends, tell your coworkers, heck, tell your enemies, tell anyone and everyone. Just stay safe, fight the good fight.